Something very exciting has happened at PDK Financial, and we're really happy to tell you about it. We've just launched an amazing new business program that's designed specifically for small business, and yes, we do think it's pretty awesome. We call it our Power Boost program. If you'd like to know more about it, please keep watching. It really came about through observations and discussions we've been holding with business clients over a long time, but in particular over the last couple of years. Naturally, business life doesn't treat every business the same. It's probably more accurate to say that every business owner is different and takes often markedly different approaches to running and operating their business. Of course, every business experiences different results. To some degree, that's understandable, but it does make you think when you see similar sized businesses with similar experience and similar funding from the same industry, often with such variation in success. Some are struggling, and yet some are thriving. And more business owners are starting to think about their future after business. Some are thinking about other life opportunities, and many are thinking about the possibility of retirement. The number one question that inevitably arises during meetings is what my business is worth. Will I get the price I want when I'm ready to sell? The number of businesses up for sale is growing exponentially. Did you know that today the average age of business owner in Australia is 50 plus? So no wonder valuation questions are on top of your minds. Yes, along with the rest of Australia, we're all aging, and that means more and more business owners are planning to sell. Over the next 8 to 12 years, record numbers will be hitting the for sale market. That means more competition, which places pressure on price, so you can expect your offer to come in on the low side. Many business owners are complacent about their succession planning. That's partly because they underestimate the complexity of business succession. The reality is, for most business, it's not just about finding the right buyer, although that's a big issue on its own, but there are many aspects to be considered and decided upon. It requires the input of many people, family, lawyers, accountants, and others, and can take a long time to get it absolutely right. Do you remember what you paid for petrol when you started in business? Maybe 39 cents a litre? Times change, markets change, and so does the business environment. Not long ago, business entry costs and competitive forces were lower, and business growth could be funded by borrowing against increasing housing prices. The next generation of business owners, so-called Gen Y, face a completely different business environment. Startup and acquisition costs are higher, regulatory barriers are higher, and competition has increased. Business funding opportunities are also more limited in comparison. You're a business owner and you understand the driving forces behind competition, supply and demand, that is. So when more businesses are for sale, lower prices result. With fewer qualified buyers, it becomes a buyer's market. And in a buyer's market, they can be selective and value driven. So what will you get paid for your business when you sell? Of course, it's always difficult to know exactly, but wouldn't you like to know how close you are to getting the price that you think it's worth? What could the gap be? If you believe, for example, that you require a retirement income before income tax of about $85,000 per year, and the average rate of return prevailing is around 7%, then you'll need approximately 1.2 million in retirement assets to fund that income. That is about 85,000 divided by 7% equals 1.2 mil. Let's look at some calculations to determine your business value gap. Retirement assets required, as we've mentioned, 1.2 mil. Other assets available, shares, property, etc. you might have, 600,000. Subtotal left, 600,000. Take off liabilities, say mortgages, loans, an overdraft perhaps of 250,000. What you're left with is what the business value is required to be, and that's 850,000. So in this example, you must get $850,000 for your business to help fund your retirement. But what if you can't? What does your business need? What can you do to improve the business so that it stands out from the crowd and is a valuable asset in the eyes of the buyers, so you can get the price you want? Is it that you don't have good relationships or engagement with your customers, or there's room for improvement? Perhaps you can increase staff loyalty and commitment through better training, coaching, mentoring, and providing encouraging incentives. Or maybe it's a systems and processes upgrade that will do the job. How has your business become just like everybody else? It doesn't stand out from the crowd. Perhaps you need to find more customers or increase your prices. Any or all of these could really boost your sales, revenue, and or your profit. So we have put together this Power Boost program. A program that answers your number one question and provides knowledge, guidance, solutions, and help. It clearly shows the true underlying value of your business and identifies the best strategies to improve this value by, say, 30% or more. And it provides real understanding of what's required, along with access to all the tools, insight, coaching, and expertise that you need. Once began, the program is relatively fast to complete. It's full of insights and information, and at the same time, it's step by step. So it is a very friendly program. It's chock full of knowledge, and expertise will become a truly valuable asset for your business. And most importantly, the program concludes with a clear path for you to follow. Real tangible solutions. If you follow the path that's created, it will change your business forever. There are two key components. Firstly, our Value Improvement Benchmarking Advice Package, or VIBA, and the Maximum Attraction Marketing Audit Package. The VIBA, or Value Improvement Benchmarking Advice Package, will give you an in-depth understanding and an assessment of 70 to 80 value drivers in your business and identify the areas to focus on to improve your business capitalization rate, which improves value. You'll be benchmarked for valuation, growth, profitability, and liquidity ratios against industry peers. You'll obtain an assessment of the true underlying value that exists in your business and have a step-by-step solutions plan to get your business and its value where you want it to be. The Maximum Attraction Marketing Audit Package will focus on your sales and marketing, providing you with a detailed assessment of your entire sales and marketing effect. There are a number of marketing tools and assets that you'll be provided, including information products such as reports, audios, videos, DVDs, that you can use to engage with and market to customers, as well as a fully customized business promotional video that you can place on your website or provide as a DVD to promote your business and your value proposition and engage further with new and existing clients. You'll come away with a deep understanding of your business's marketing effectiveness and critical knowledge about what needs to be done, how, and by who. You'll have a complete solutions plan that you can implement. Why not find out more? Visit our website, pdkfinancial.com.au.